Hey YouTube, this is Carson's XDM45 here, and I am doing another video related to the saddle hunting. This is my current setup for my sticks, my bee sticks, my climbing method getting up the tree. Seem to be like everybody else in the saddle world. You're always trying to find something lighter, better, faster, less complicated, whatever. And so this is where I'm at right now. I mean, I've had the cabelators. I've had two different size cabelators around the end of the season this last year, especially past the holidays, with the thick clothing and a little bit extra weight from eating too much through the holidays. I had more trouble getting up on these 22-inch steps, and I ended up taking the hardware off and putting them on a 20-inch and so forth. Anyway, so this is what I have right now. And so just going to go over the stick real quick. Of course, it is the full-size 24-inch bee stick. It's got a 22-inch step-to-step. My attachment method is 1/8 Amsteel and daisy chain. Made these myself. I've got the daisy chain, if you can see it or not, but I got the daisy chain right there. I got it this side of it. I've got it girth hitched right here, and then when I made the chain itself, I did the measurements so that it would barely fit over the button here. Of course, when you put daisy chains on, there's plenty of videos to talk about how to put daisy chains on, but I've learned how to put the rope, the daisy chain, and where to start and everything. And then what I've got down here, I've also got an 1/8 inch Amsteel aider. I've got 4 sticks. This is my number 2 stick. It's got the longest daisy chain on it. I did it so because this big old fat tree that I got in my front yard. But anyway, I've got the 1/8 inch Amsteel here. I do have a piece of tubing at the bottom. Try kind of keep it open a little bit. These things they work pretty good. I mean, they hold my weight. We've got it girth hitched right here, and it goes on the 2 notches. Now what I did, I'm not going to take this off, but what I did on these 2 notches on all my sticks is I took my Dremel and little barrel sander, little grinder, and I kind of just stuck it in these notches. And what it did is it ground down those notches just a hair, just to take that sharp edge off. I didn't get into the deep metal to weaken it or anything. I just took that sharp edge off on both sides, so that when I put the girth hitch on there, that would stay in place. I haven't had any need for an extra device or anything, a little clip or whatever, to keep these in place. Once I step my my big old 250 pounds on this thing, and that's without a pack, platform, sticks, whatever, I'm probably close to 270 by the time I step on these things. And it holds me fine. That 1/8 Amsteel, I think it's well over 2,000 pounds braking strength, and even with the locked Brummel splices on there and the berries and everything like this, easily take my weight. I've got a little tubing on the bottom, and that kind of just helps keep it open. Here's the problem you run into: because these things are so light, then what you can have is they move very easy in the tree. They can swing a little bit, and so trying to get your foot in there, especially coming down the tree, I had an issue with it. I mean, going up the tree, see how close it is down here at the bottom, and sometimes you're trying to, especially if you're halfway up a tree and you're trying to get it to where you can pull it out and put your foot in there. I mean, that's fine, but I mean, how many times I've been coming down the tree trying to fish that thing, and I can't catch it, and they are hanging out in space, so to speak. And so, well, how do you do that? How do you do that? What you do is, especially coming down, you put your foot in between the line, bring the line out like this, and you'll catch it. Okay? Getting in there, I'll bring my foot up, and I'll bring it down. Whether I'm exactly centered on that piece of tubing doesn't make any difference to me, but I can catch it with my foot and then go ahead and lower myself down. Same way when I'm coming down the tree, I always step into these things with my right foot. My right leg is a little bit stronger than my left leg, But what I'll do is I'll fish my foot the tree, bring it out, and it's in the middle of my foot. It's in the middle of my foot, and it will catch. So anyway, that's how you get in and out of those aiders. Let's see, that's 22 inches step to step. The aider is approximately 18 inches, you know, from the stirrup to the bottom step. So you got 22 and 18. What is that, 40? And then I normally can put these at my knee about 18 to 20. So you're looking at 58 to 60 inches, almost 5 foot per stick. And so 4 sticks, that's going to give you close to 20 feet. Platform another 6 to 12 inches above your last stick. You're good. Anyway, this is my current setup, subject to change. See if I find something that works better. But anyway, I like this. Light, portable, wrap it all up on the stick. I just like this system. Anyway, I hope this maybe helps somebody, maybe give somebody maybe some ideas or some information as far as their climbing methods. I appreciate you watching.